Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Great Lion is rumored to have been won by, a great Reverend Esther Ajay. If you focus on Ebony or you try to do anything to Ebony, or you try to forcefully remove Ebony from the palace right about now, you see the Ofarende will never hold. Yes, that everything that is going on is being orchestrated in the realm of the spirit to frustrate and make sure that this Ofarende does not hold. That one of the biggest tools that they use is even Ebony, okay? That in the days ahead between now and Ofarende, that is going to see a lot of drama coming from Ebony, coming from a lot of people. He should ignore them as if he is not seeing or hearing anything from them until after Ofarende. That one of the biggest mistakes that the Great Lion made was even bringing Ogunjaye. That when the Great Lion decided to release Ogunjaye, was not time. That if God had not been on the side of the jewel, even this Ofarende wouldn't have held because of that Ogunjaye. That most of the problems they are having right now, the controversy, the arguments and everything was because of Ogunjaye. A lot of people got scared, and a lot of people who are supposed to support the whole situation got to see things for themselves. Even Adetutu got to see how deep the whole thing is. And that is why Adetutu is saying if Ebony does not exit palace, that she is not coming in. And Adetutu, according to Reverend Esther, has got an amazing heart, and she is honest as anything, that Adetutu is there to help the jewel. In the absence of Iyanifa, he should also continue to use Adetutu to help the jewel. Let Ofarende happen. That she has told the Great Lion that, you see, the jewel is, the solution to the problem. Let the jewel come in, that everything is going to find its natural equilibrium. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Happy midweek to you. Thank you, Dela Wright. I love you from the depth of my heart. I want to say sorry about yesterday. I was trying to gather information, and again, I actually worked very, very late, okay? And so I have gathered more than enough information for you today. Now, I love you. If you're here and you're yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Now, it is not a small thing that we are hearing that Ofarende is going to hold on Saturday, and a lot of things have happened that have really gotten the Great Lion so frustrated and angry, and almost making him feel like he is powerless as it is right now. But his mother in the Lord, Reverend Esther Ajay, has come out to say, should you go ahead and do anything, okay, use force to get Ebony out of the palace right now. Now, as a matter of fact, even the event that you refused to go with her yesterday, you were supposed to go for that event. If I had known, if I was consulted before you rejected that event to go out with her, and delegated somebody to represent you, I would have told you to go for that event. Right now, you have to just be quiet and allow Ofarende hold. Anything you do, bam, now it will scatter Ofarende. That the Great Lion should look at what happened during the full moon ritual. How the Great Lion focused until the full moon ritual was completed. That's the same thing that Reverend Esther Ajay said that the Great Lion should continue to do until after Ofarende. That look, these people are there, that things would normalize. After Ofarende, in less than 1 year, everything is going to normalize. And that God, she being a woman of God, except she is not born of God, that the Great Lion will say, yes, she told her so. That did she not tell the Great Lion that a lot of things will happen? There will be so much drama, but at the end she will reconcile with the jewel. Yes, right now it's coming to pass that this thing, all of this drama will happen after Ofarende. There will be so many dramas again, but what will be important is that he has finished tying all the loose ends with his jewel, and that is what she is advising the Great Lion lion to go ahead and do right now, and I ignore Ebony in the time being. They say Reverend Esther Ajay went ahead to tell the great lion that, what do you think that Adetutu has seen? That Adetutu has seen so much. Adetutu has seen. Adetutu has read their minds. Adetutu knows everything. Adetutu knows their plans and everything. And the great lion, what Reverend Esther went ahead to advise the great lion that if there is any woman that he wants to bring into his life, it should be that girl Adetutu. That Adetutu has the kind of heart that, Dr. Sapphire has. That, you see, those women, that he shouldn't let Adetutu go. But she is not advising the great lion to go ahead and pull Ebony out now. Should he do that, it's going to be the beginning of the end of Ofarende. Now, Ofarende is also very, very, very important. Okay, Ofarende is what do you call a ritual that is going to tell the people, the Yoruba people, as in yes, the local people, the traditional people, that everything is been okay. They do different kinds of rituals. I the other day I was able to tell you every ritual that Ofarende, I think they are like, they had to give 27 items for Ofarende. Each item represents something. Each item represents something. Now they will do all of those 27 rituals on Saturday. Then the last part, the very last part, will be to enter the forest. As far as Reverend Esther Ajay is concerned, he told the great lion that even entering the forest itself is not even a problem. That they will enter the forest. Entering the forest is something they will just go and come back. Okay, somebody represent the jewel since she does not want to go. If she was in that place where she would want to go, she would have just gone to do it, and that would be all. They will start coming out like man and wife. And because that is one of the things that the great lion wants in his life so much right now. He doesn't like the fact that, he has to go and see the jewel and all of that. He cannot attend events with the jewel. Well, I do know that a lot of blogs are telling you they are attending events and all of that. No problem. I am not here to debunk anybody's gist or rumor or anything, right? I am just telling you that from my own end, I heard that they have not started attending anything. They are not going anywhere together. They are not seen together. They cannot even be seen together. Like, if they are seen together, it's an abomination. Like, together like that, right? And so now, and the Reverend Esther told the great lion that, see, Ofarende entering the forest is not a problem. That if the jewel decides today that she wants to enter the forest, she's going to enter the forest and come out. But if somebody that is, acceptable by the tradition agrees to represent her, they will just go and come out. That's not a problem. That the great lion should focus on doing that 27 items, the Ofarende, so that they will it will be remaining just that one. So they are free to do every other thing except for, them coming out in public and the name, returning back to, Queen Mrs. Ogun's. Well, let me not call them name, right? Okay. So as I am telling you now, it's a big thing in the Yoruba tradition. Remember when that thing happened in Ibadan? Do you remember? You remember that even when the palace itself was addressing the jewel, they addressed her as Miss Miss, right? And I think they addressed, I am not sure, I think they addressed her other name as Ogunseyi, not Ogunsi. Some people might say it's not true, but whatever, I told you, these are all alleged information, right? So I think that day they address her as Miss, and they also address her as Ogunseyi, not Ogunse. Yes. After that forest this thing, she'll be addressed as Ogunsi again. Okay. Now they say they have to do that forest thing. It's very, very important. And Reverend has told the great lion, do not answer Ebony now. Focus on Ofarende, and it's just 2 days. If you try anything, everything will scatter. Now I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.